I'm going fishing. I got me a line.
Well, here we are.
Nothing I do
Back in Ireland.
is gonna make the difference.
August 2004.
So
Been a
I'm
night fishing Loch
taking
Iron. We've got a row
the
round.
time.
Had a good look to see what's going on.
And you ain't never gonna be
Pre-baited a point out there. You can just see the marker. One of John's poles.
anyway. So I'm going fishing.
There you can see Shrek, who's doing quite well at the moment. What have you had so far, Dean?
And I'm going today.
Yep, £6 bream and a...
£3 hybrid.
Yeah. And there in the distance you can just about make out John Rogan collecting eels from his eel nets. Paddy running around on the boat.
Paddy Moss Ginty.
Well, Mr. Van Allen has just caught himself another big bream, as you can see. Lovely big bream.
Great big fin on them, haven't they? Like a big rudder. Look at the size of that.
It is a big one. My money's on the fish. Just lost me money. It only just fits in the landing net.
Hey! How's your love life, mate? That's a big one, mate. I can feel that for sure.
There you go. Not the best looking of fish.
Not the best looking fisherman taking the video.
Dean's on a bit of a roll at the moment.
In every way you can think.
Sex and fishing. What more could he want?
Oh, blimey, £7.
£7 dead?
Yeah. Oh no, actually it's just £7 dead.
Well, here we are, day 2 of our Ireland holiday. Dean's busy texting to his girlfriend. Give us a smile, Dean. What you had this morning? Yeah. Next question, how big?
£7 and £6.
£5 something actually. There's his dirty net. I've had one fish. You can see quite a contrast from yesterday, but it's blue sky.
I wasn't texting my girlfriend, I was just entering a number.
Alright. See the swans feeding up the lake.
I've just spoken to cousin King.
Quite a contrast. The wind is in completely the opposite direction today. And you can see some sparkly sunshine right at the very end of the loch, just disappearing. That's my tip. A lot of line bites. A few bites that I've missed, and I've had one bream. You can see there's just a little bit of activity on it now. There's the bait, ground bait, full bucket. It's bad news. We need to get that in at some stage today. Ready for tomorrow. Dean and I
Poaching? Can I speak, please?
Go on.
Poaching a fish out of my swim?
I don't think so. Tell them the story about the fish we just had, Dean.
No, we'll tell them later. Listen,
No, put it on the camera.
Can you hear that noise? And over there we have, what is it, Wayne?
Bream.
A roach. Ooh, round about 2.5, 3 pounds.
You do talk a load of crap, Alan.
We've had a bit of a set to today. Of course, I won.
Tell them about the fish that we shared.
And is it in a net, Wayne?
Yep.
It's in a net. I'd say about 4.5 pounds. Maybe it's not 4.5 pounds. He's could be round about 5-ish. And
Alright, if it doesn't fall in, I'll get a weight for it. If it does fall in, I won't get a weight
just
for it.
look at the lake across there. Look, beautiful now.
Oh dear.
Wow. What? How much did it weigh, Wayne?
No idea.
Well,
I'll give myself 6 for that.
you get lost.
Little disaster that I've just had. It's the tip of me rod. Probably my biggest bream of the day, somewhere near £7, and I dropped it in without weighing it. You can see my tip there is showing a little bit of activity. Hear the starlings roosting in the background. Just look at that beautiful sight. Not a breath of wind, the swans. See little fish topping in our swim. Dean's waggler. It's out there waiting to go. It's Marcel fly fishing down the lake. The boat we were in earlier. That's the swim probably Tony's going to be fishing tomorrow. And there is the Alan.
How's your love life, Wayne?
Not too bad. Yeah, just a minute ago I'd hooked a fish in the top of the head. Was playing it in. Unfortunately went through Dean's line right at the net. Dean then struck, snapped my line and managed to hook his line under my hook round the fin of the fish and play it in above the waggler.
Yeah.
And Dean has just hooked one on the waggler.
I
Here is.
lost it.
Oh no!
Had him on.
I heard the clutch go. What do you think of that, Mr. Allen? Just listen to those birds roosting in the trees above. Just look at the lake. It's now alive with activity. Flies hatching. See it there. The old fish topping that, the background. A bream rolling. And Dean and I have got about £70 each. You see right down the end of the lake there, you can see bream topping like mad. Beautiful sight.
Are you rolling over there, Wayne?
No, that's swallows
Oh, right.
hitting the water. That's what I thought it was down there, but it wasn't. It was the swallows coming down.
Phew.
Absolutely surrounded by flies. Little baba.
What you got there then, Russell?
A little bream, little baby bream.
And there we have the face of a man with no love life.
This is a day of two halves. I've got a little fish there just nibbling on my bait. Just a little bit of a shower, but it's now flat, calm and absolutely glorious. You can see Mr. Bennett there, struggling to land a big bream.
I am a fat man. Oh, change of tactic.
Well done, Mr.
Okay,
Bennett.
now.
£5.12.
Well done, Mr. Bennett. And there is Mr. Remenham Angling Society. He was founded in 1938. How's your love life?
Better than yours.
There's that marker still. A light aircraft going into Abbey Lara. Well, here we are again. Weather's changed, I'm just getting a bite look. And I've got a bream on, as you can see, nodding away. It's very hard to video and hold a fish at the same time. So I'll have to cut off, I think. Mr. Bennett's definitely cracked it today. He's waggler fishing. Out to his mark. And he's catching bream. He's doing very well. He's heading for £100. He suspects this one might be hooked somewhere other than its mouth. Have a comment about Mr. Bennett? Another bream on the waggler.
I wish I was a fisherman, tumbling on the seas,
Hold it so we can have a look.
far away from dry
Hold it
land.
more upright. That's it,
Instead of
beautiful.
memories,
Well done, Mr. Bennett, £7 1 ounces.
casting out my sweet life.